Okay, you know the whole shebang now at this point. I don't need to keep reminding you, so let's just go. Pop, pop, pop!
Continuing, I can't believe this is
Oh
happening.
no.
It's like it's a repeat killer or actually, wait, what's the word?
A serial killer?
Serial killer. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of that.
Jesus, got it. I'll be right there soon.
Right. I'll see you later then.
Gosh, Traven, don't you read enough mystery novels?
No, I don't. I only read Umaneko. Put down the receiver and turn to face Yukari. He's been watching the entire time.
Oh, no, no. Sorry, but I
Sorry.
need you to give Mrs. Psyche a message. It doesn't look like I'll be able to go to the academy today.
What do you mean? Are you skipping out? Sure, I can do that.
Yeah.
Careful, please.
Yeah, no need to worry.
Stay alive to complete my route.
Stop.
I gotta change my clothes and get a move on. It'll take more than half an hour to get Shoujo from here.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Hey, you made it. Uzumi's been waiting. He raises a hand, beckons me over, but it's somewhat still glued to his chin.
Right? You said they're stuck again? What makes you so sure?
Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Forensics just got here, so we haven't taken anything yet. It's just what's concluded from the circumstances at the time of discovery.
Another dismemberment?
Nah, we got a new MMO. Right arm's been chopped off, and there's a wound on the abdomen that's been sewn up.
Oh yeah, it's that girl.
Oh, yay.
Huh?
Saying that, move steps aside. Go on, take a look at the crime scene. Size it up.
Oh my fucking...
This is brutal.
Well,
Question I got. What could possibly have driven that though? Right now, I'll investigate and puzzle all I can.
gee, wonder what could be
Oh,
really...
geez, I didn't realize that was like right there.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
wow.
I think this
Rocks!
rocks look very suspicious.
Yeah, dig those
What
rocks
the
up.
hell? I didn't even click on the
Corpse sits
corpse.
in the corner. No, you didn't. Why do you think? Don't rush me!
Oh, it's the corpse recovered.
Word is an old man from the area found her a while ago and on stroll early this morning. Body hasn't been moved at all since that time.
Can a body really stay upright like this whole time, though?
Actually, fun fact, rigor mortis.
Yeah, I know, but like, how long has she been dead for, though, is the thing. Like,
So, yeah, that's kind of the weird thing, because, like, your body can go limp, but technically if they are in that position when they die, they can get stuck that way.
But, well, it does take, like, what, 8 hours, I think, or something for set-in?
E.
Hmm.
As he says this until he gets confirmation.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right, next to a pathway, so there was no chance of it going unnoticed for any length of time. Most likely, it was dumped here sometime during the night.
Yep, dumped here. Not carefully propped to actually look like it's sitting up.
Carefully prop. I don't even know, is she like,
Is she
got her
sitting?
head,
I'm
is her
pretty-
head backwards?
Yeah, her head's definitely backwards because, you know, twisted and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna assume. Naturally, that means she wasn't killed here.
No, clearly.
Son of blood spot on the ground. I think that's all the information I can get about the surroundings. Not sure. Why don't you click her general? Let's see why her head is on backwards.
Can you recheck this rock over here? I mean, this looks
Oh, that rock looks pretty suspicious.
pretty important.
Click her. Click her head.
I
specifically.
can't. It's just,
No, it just won't. The corpse is draped with a black cloth. Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah. Was this put here afterward?
Nearby forensics team member. No, it seems that's been. Oh wait, no. Actually, this is gonna be a female forensic. No, it seems it's been that way since the time of discovery.
Stop. Yep.
Doesn't look like the body's wearing anything under the cloth. What gave that away? It's a young girl.
Nope. It's clearly not this. You
Oh.
can't tell it's a girl.
Can't tell. Her head's on backwards.
Oh,
We
boy.
should take a close look. Yeah. CG. Aw, I think that's all the information I can get. I think it's all the
Oh,
information I
nice.
can- Yeah. Oh, jeez. That's cool. That's cool.
It is not cool.
Kevin, this is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for more of this. I want more horror CG.
But why?
Okay. Let's see the cross-legged. Oh. Should take a closer
Oh
look.
my god.
Look into her eyes. Look into those eyes. Corpse has been twisted around so that she faces backward. Her eyes must have been put out, and her lines of dried blood running from her eyelids down her face.
Is that why it's all black and not red?
I don't think that's how blood works.
I'm pretty sure that is exactly how blood works.
I don't think that's how blood works.
It never turns dark. Never, ever does it turn dark. Not at all. Never. No, it does not.
Aw.
It always stays red. Fresh all the time. Actually, does it
Well,
look like anyone that we know of?
Actually,
Who's someone that we haven't seen in a while, I guess?
her. No.
I mean, her hair, the way her hair is, I mean...
Yeah.
Eh.
Let's look at... We didn't look at all the girls.
Yeah...
No, not that. No. Oh, maybe if her hair wasn't tied back?
It could be her. I'm looking at this part specifically right here.
Yeah. Well, because, like, her hair is tied back.
But... Oh, you're right here, too. There's a bow and stuff. Like
yeah. I don't know. Definitely not the other two.
Then again, it could just not be any of them because obvious.
Yeah, it could just be someone completely different.
Because obvious reasons are obvious.
What the hell is this imitating?
What do you mean, is it
That
imitating?
was your line.
What do you mean imitating? What? Oh.
No, I
Crying.
mean, like, why
Crying.
exactly, why it's cross-legged, the old, like, symbology behind it. I have no idea. There's gotta be some deeper meaning at work here.
Some reason why the leg was set on fire at the last one? Maybe.
There's nothing to an outsider, but these acts must hold great significance for the murderer. No, we can possibly explain why the killer's broken her neck in this manner.
No, not at all.
Stop broken, you can put it back together.
Alright, do you think this is blood, or do you think it's actually like a stitch?
That looked like it's stitched. She's missing her right arm. Oh,
Well, it's
cool.
covering up, I guess.
Previous one was missing. Wait a minute. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know why her head confused me on like the actual directions of the human body. Yeah, from what I see, they used the same weapon. Well, I can't say that for sure, but I'm guessing it was severed in the same manner.
Apparently, if the head's facing towards you, that's the front of the body.
Yeah.
We haven't found the arm yet, have we?
No.
No, because the killer
not
kept
touching
it.
that.
Nope.
Gives me nods.
So.
I wonder if they're just like taking parts.
Do we check down here now?
Actually, what was the issue with the other kid? Was it like missing its left arm or something?
Yeah,
Are they
yeah,
like
yeah.
collecting parts?
Yeah. He was the killer was collecting body parts because he found them beautiful or something. And I am assuming that the killer is probably Frankensteining it all together to make some sort of like perfect porcelain doll or something.
That's why I'm assuming. Like that's why I wanted to say is like because we don't. It hasn't been said like why exactly the body parts are being collected yet.
Yeah, it's just the fact that certain parts are being taken. And it's just like
yeah, that's why I was wondering like from the last time. Did not remember if like the left arm was taken or not.
Yeah, the left one was taken, and I think the right. No, I don't know what
this
else
one
has been taken.
The right arm.
So yeah. All right, where else should we check? Down here.
Yeah, I guess. Wrapped in a black cloth. I wonder if this has a special meaning.
Oh, well,
I don't think it does.
Over here.
I lift the cloth up and inspected a girl's abdomen.
Oh, dear God.
G.
Here we are.
Look at the stitches to reaffirm what Uzumi said. One's been roughly sewn shut using thick thread. Inside, I'll probably find...
Can we leave this one up to Natsume-san?
Yeah, I think so. Cool.
What the hell else am I supposed to search right now? What?
I don't know. I guess it's saying it's completely twisted the head around. Is this even possible with human strength?
Yeah, it is.
It's supposed to be done even without knowledge of human anatomy.
Yeah. What other fucking areas am I supposed to search?
I don't know. Look at them legs. Look at them legs. There appears to be a laceration on her back. I wonder what caused it. She sinned. The cut is fresh. It was likely made around the time she was killed.
Was she whipped?
She was whipped.
Oh,
what's this? As I look at that backward-facing face, I notice something stuffed in her mouth.
Can we zoom in somehow?
Zoom in. Isn't he?
Call one of the men over here.
Get someone else to do it for you.
It makes sense if he does.
Yeah. Like I'm not touching Not touching that.
Yeah.
Can't be carelessly touching things and getting my fingerprints all over the place.
Yeah.
Did you just like move the cover that was on her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know how this stuff works anymore. Could you get that thing stuck in the side of her mouth?
Roger that. Gloves on, the forensics guy reaches into the dead girl's mouth. Appears to be a scrap of notebook paper.
Oh boy.
Something written on it.
What's your guess, Traven?
Forensics guy's just like, am I done? This is all you needed. It only appears down at what the forensics man holds.
What?
It's covered in handwritten script. Reading.
Zoom in, Traven.
I can't zoom.
Enhance.
We
can read it now.
A strange new pain I know I must make worse, giving matter to the canton number 20 of this first kazone, which tells me of those submerged. By now I was all eagerness to see what sights the chasm, bathed in tears of anguish, would disclose. I saw people come along that curving canyon in silence, weeping, their pace the pace of slow processions, chanting litanies. That's the first time I've ever seen that word. The Andes in the world. As my gaze moved down along their shapes, I saw into what strange contortions their chins and chests were twisted. Their face were reversed upon their shoulders so that they come on walking backwards, since seeing forward was denied them.
Is this a quote for something? Fucking hell, what kind of quote would this be? The first one didn't even make sense.
This new pain I must make worse, giving matter of the canton number 20 for this first chasm, which tells of those submerged. But now I am myself so it's the chasm to see what sights bathed in tears of anguish. Oh, okay, so that's basically what happened to the girl.
Just
So
terrible,
like
terrible.
Laceration,
Yeah.
pain of anguish in her eyes.
And then,
The face is
contorted.
reversed.
Yep, contortions everywhere and stuff. Yep.
Poem of some kind? No, you idiot.
You think the pro tag would figure it out right now?
No, because he's busy writing his book. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's the other pro tag.
Yeah, that's right.
Faces reversed upon their shoulders, almost as if describing the state of this very corpse.
It's almost as if it is.
Oh, can't be.
There's something we should make note of.
Random piece of paper.
I think that's all I get for now. Yeah.
Lots more information. All right, boys, take her away. Okay. So what do you think, Reggie?
The MO is similar to the one at Tama Cemetery. Okay. Yep.
This corpse resembles hers in far too many ways.
Does it? Besides the cutting off an entire limb, I don't know, man. Was her head twisted too?
Oh. Missing arm.
Not much there. Okay.
Incision in the abdomen and the strange positioning of the body. It's the same killer, then your workload's increased.
You cops need to get cracking yourself.
Reggie.
Goddamn.
Just never end up in private detective's lap.
No, man.
First off, we need to confirm her identity. I think it'll be easy to figure this one out since her face is mostly in one piece.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so who is she?
Then I'll go to Natsume's son place.
It's gotta be Toko.
Actually, no, I don't know, man.
Gotta be Toko.
Actually, Toko 1 or Toko 2?
Both.
Okay. It could be a different head. I don't know.
Could be a different head, but then again, you'd have to see stitches. There's no
Or,
stitches.
it was so well done that it doesn't need stitches.
Kevin, get your supernatural bullshit out of here.
They're supernatural in this.
There's no way that you can get something that good. I arrive, especially in this day and age. Good luck, her nipples.
Oh my
All
god.
right, bring her in, boys. Asumi sticks her head out to fire instructions, please,
Yeah.
men.
Yep. Good morning. She's
Good
literally so
morning.
fucking.
Dude, Tosuke-san.
She's gotta be like 30 or 40 years old. My goodness.
She's not. She's not. Yeah, there's something
Pretty
wrong.
sure she is.
She's not. Is that so? Then why don't we talk while I cut this body?
Oh my god.
Nice. The monocle makes
Please
she's
spare.
blind, but I know she's not. Like in that eye, but it's
Are
actually
you
just like an eyeglass.
sure? Are you sure about
She's
that?
not.
I'm pretty sure she probably lost an eye, or she's actually blind enough to where.
She lost it in the war.
I mean, this is just 10 years after the war. It could be possible.
It's possible.
Oh.
Actually, I don't think the Japanese allowed females in the military during that time.
Maybe she's a victim.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Hey, where did you?
Did you see the corpse from this time?
I'll start by gauging her impressions.
Just a peek.
That's a peek. It's the same. Anatomy is sewn up the same method. However, judging from her stitches, our killer's getting better at it.
Oh my goodness. He's gonna become a professional sewer. Oh no.
Oh no, and then he'll stop murdering and make a killing in the sewing industry. Step in the head. I don't know any reason to do something like that. Then again, we don't know why the leg was burned on the previous one either.
Do you think there's a connection?
Well, you say they're the same. They might be the same.
What do you mean? That doesn't mean jack right there.
See, even the doctor has the same diagnosis. Door opens and the forensics guy saw the crime scene. Hi.
Uh-oh.
I'll leave the articles found on the corpse here as well. Hey, don't dump that there. Guys, take a look at it. Okay.
Oh, hold on us 1 second. Is that the paper that was stuck in the corpse's mouth?
Seeing the envelope in his hand, I call him to halt. Yes, it is.
Mind showing it to me? I don't think they would allow you to actually look at this stuff still somehow.
Isn't that evidence as well?
Yeah, I imagine that's evidence.
What is that?
It was inserted into the victim's oral cavity. Why the fuck do you just not say mouth there, man?
Because they gotta be technical. Kinda looks like a girl's handwriting.
Probably her handwriting before, shit happens. Do you think so?
Before continuing. You might be able to learn something if you get a handwritten analysis done, you know?
But it's wet.
Make every girl write at school.
Yes, a handwriting analysis, huh? Could you do it for me?
It's impossible without another sample for comparison.
Can you do a copy and paste maybe so that, we can just use it to take to school?
This is the age of the typewriter. We can do anything.
There you go. Samples, huh? I guess it's no good if we can't whittle down the list of people who might have written this.
We've assembled a collection of all the data related to this batch of victims. If you can't gather anything else, we'd like to have it. We're a teacher at a school. Can't we just make a exam? Like, hey, write down your name 30 times on paper and then give me the papers.
Yeah, but you see, what if the killer or the girl isn't actually at the school we're teaching at?
But that's not. This is anime. She's got to be at the school.
You think it's so easy to just assume that?
Hell yeah, this is anime. Anything's possible and or easily deduced.
Oh man, do you want to say so?
Yeah. Let's see. So, do we want to leave it to the forensics team, or do we want
to make our own
specifications?
As in, how to, I guess, make it so that the suspects write down a certain way. I guess. Do you want us to do that then? Do you want us to do it, or do you want them?
Yeah, we're private detectives. We got this.
Oh man, this is gonna be bad. I can already see how this is gonna be effed up. Well, I'll see if I know anyone who fits the bill. Do you want to see if you already wrote it?
Yeah. Kari's gotta be the one who killed them.
Oh man.
Out of love for her Oni-chan.
Oh my god.
To begin with, deciding who you're going to get samples would be best, right? Probably around 3 people would be fine. Pick some girls, okay? Hell yeah.
Oh my god. This is terrible.
Yeah, I feel like this is I feel like we're staying on the good route by not giving the forensics team that.
I mean, maybe, but it's I don't know. You're right. Oh,
I know I'm right.
God.
So we're going to be taking 3 girls.
Okay. Hell. All right. Well, let's take a look. Who do you suspect to have written that note? It's just a
Not
poem.
her.
It's just a poem, though. Is all. So it's like it's no correlation, perhaps, to the victim. Just.
I don't want to assume Toko. Toko seems like a good girl.
I mean, she couldn't. She may have written that sort of poem, though.
That is within lines of her character, but
You don't think so?
it was her. No.
I can see her probably.
Let's do her.
You want what? Her as
That's
one?
Yeah.
I don't know. We haven't seen much of her to do anything though.
Oh.
This girl?
Nah.
Her? No, she's too.
She was the friend.
Too tomboyish. Do you think her?
It's gotta be still. No. I wouldn't say it's probably her. No, not her.
She's kind of awkward.
She's kind of awkward.
I don't know.
Not her. Not at all. Go back to the other ones.
All right, so let's just start back up. Kyoko, no, not really. Yukari, I can see maybe since she would be able to do something like that, but I doubt that she would have written it in such a manner that's.
Yeah, I doubt that.
Toko is still a kind of.
Just I guess do Toko.
Okay, well now we need one more.
Let's see. Remember went missing. Not her.
School nurse. No, don't.
She hates me.
She does.
Should we just go for both Tokos?
I don't think it's that easy though.
Published from novels and literary magazines.
Could we do a walkthrough?
No, we're gonna do this and then we'll use a walkthrough.
I like to see how Dylan is trying to calm down Harmon in the chat right now.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm just seeing that it's like Harmon. You should just
I
try
see it
playing.
popping up.
You should just try playing some RuneScape.
Oh, okay. Hi, Brian. Good morning. What the fuck were you doing earlier? Oh, technically you're not wrong. We talked about it. It's the next day. That's not what I was fucking speaking of. What then? Are you shitting me? Not the same thing. Harm, play some RuneScape. Nah, I just finished my noose. Gotta get busy for a while. Some rest. Well, what the fuck? What did you say you weren't talking about that armor plan? Give me a second. I'm gonna shut. He said he was working. I'm just saying he should chill a bit. He was cleaning tables, never touched his phone. Well, he was doing something. It was glitches and pocket dial.
Oh man, I see Andrew just literally probably gonna flip off Harmon without even knowing it.
The fuck? Why are you so mad?
I don't think Andy knows how mad Harmon could be right now, but I mean...
Again, I'm going to say this. If you let a game affect how you physically talk to people, that's bad. That is bad.
Is it though?
Yes. A game should not affect how nice you are to other people. But getting beat and losing in a game does not give you an excuse to be a dick.
Man, you should see like the top 10 hate mail or something like that from some games.
That's hate mail from one person to another. Your own friends that you're talking to, like in public or in a group chat, that is much different. They have They have no connection. Andrew doesn't even know what's going on.
And is it a good thing that he doesn't know?
Probably not. But it'll work itself out. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like couldn't we just find something that she wrote?
That's what I think we could, but we have to choose one of them first.
We can't do her because she's missing.
True, it doesn't really help us.
Oh, it's like we get something that had her handwriting on it. I
don't know, man.
I don't either. Stella would just be fucking weird.
Well, first off, we don't even know where we can talk with her. She's not even there half the time at the
Yeah,
museum.
she's not.
A member.
Very fun
I
addition.
wanna just put down one of these two. Throw it in a mix. Maybe she is like misleading us with how she actually acts. I don't know.
Oh, no, yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. Let's do Sue.
Tajiko, huh?
Yep. Let's do it.
I suppose these will do.
Hearing back from you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, my phone was in airplane mode and somehow it managed to not only put itself out of airplane mode, but also call everything within the top recently contacted. Sure. And share a link on Twitter. That's great.
Man.
Bases reversed on the shoulders. Isn't that how the course was left?
That's right.
Does it appear in any poetry collections?
Poetry, giving matter to the cancer number 20 in this first console. Does it sound familiar?
Sounds familiar. In fact, I remember seeing it somewhere. An old poetry collection. Oh, strange new pain, I know, make my verse.
I think I read these phrases in a collection in my library. Is it Yukari then?
I'll go take a look when I go home.
Yeah.
Anything else?
That's right. Is it true that the dismembered corpse wasn't Imamura Haruka?
Well, I had thought that it was her, but they said differently.
Yep, fingerprints can't be figured. I guess. I don't know.
Needs to be overridden.
That's to me, son. I was thinking, is there a chance that the head and the rest of the parts belong to different people? Ha! I had the thoughts. Like I said, it is possible.
Whether it was dismembered, it's conceivable that every part came from a different victim.
Totally possible, man.
It's
supernatural.
But they were dismembered missing the part. That don't even make no sense. Like, they were dismembered and missing that part, and if they actually put the part on, then you would need to stitch it back on.
Right.
That isn't how...
But it doesn't need to be visible.
My brain hurts.
That's just a
If
possibility.
that is the route that we are going, that all the corpses we've had, despite the fact of not having any visible lacerations or stitchings, and the fact that Natsumi-chan has looked at the corpses and seen that there is nothing else besides that, that'll be really fucked and really just nonsensical.
I mean, this is a visual novel. What do you expect?
Damn it! You threw my own logic back at me. Damn.
Oh, for instance, what are we supposed to do?
Different people for who? You realize we don't have that many corpses.
All right.
We're just picking the corpses.
Well,
okay.
Where is she?
Just pick her. No.
She's the only one. She's the only one who's dead right now.
No, what about the other one?
Which one?
Shiano Yui.
Where the fuck is she at now?
Are we saying like the parts that it came from?
Yeah. And we don't know if she's dead is the thing, you know?
We don't know her, but we did find Kozumi's body.
Yeah, we did. And, we never really did a full examination of it. Do you want to just do this then?
I'm kind of confused with the questions they're asking.
I mean, let's see it, you know?
Because like they said, different people, but who? You do realize we don't have that many corpses, don't you? That's just a possibility. But for instance, the like what they got from a certain corpse.
Yeah.
I think that's what they meant. Was it could be from her because they didn't find her corpse, but they did find Kazumi's.
Do you want to try going for it then?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, we'll just say we're stupid.
Great logic. What if the arms?
All right. TikTok? That's the girl who still hasn't been found, right? I mean, it just makes sense.
Thinks over it,
Think
huh?
it over.
The head might also be hers.
Still within the forensic medical examiner, but I'll take another look at it.
I mean, definitely don't want to believe that it's her, but I mean, thanks.
Not only that, it's weird because the stitching that they're doing, it's so visible. Like they're not that good at it. Even Asami-san said that they're not that good. So how the fuck they perfectly relocate and graft a head back onto that?
See, I get what you mean, and it just seemed like it's completely outlandish to imagine that, we have really crude
Even the
stitching.
sense that they're giving, like the logic they're giving, wouldn't make sense. Like they're establishing how far the logic goes, and then basically that logic isn't right. Like they're not even following their own guidelines.
Yeah, that's true. But like, again, I don't think that they. I don't know. I feel like
the button.
I'm sorry I had to impose this on you like this. Oh man.
They fucking are. Nothing. I'll have to return the favor later.
Goddamn. Oh boy. Yeah, be back. Oh man, it's pro tag time.
And that's the gist of it. It's messed up.
That's all you could say.
I visit Takashiro at his office. I'm supposed to keep things confidential, but at this point, I'm more interested in getting whatever help I can.
Man, great detective.
Very good. Well, it was originally Natsume-san's suggestion.
Jesus.
So we got one dismembered, one with a burnt foot, one with their head twisted around. All the work of one person?
No, it's still unclear who dismembered the first one, but those pretty much a given that the other two cases have the same culprit.
Oh my. So the common link is that all three involve young girls of the same age? Anything else?
More signs are pointing towards that teacher, Anything else? Let me see. Oh, what the hell?
Da 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 evidence. Da 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 evidence. Is there a next button? There's more?
Yes, there is. Should we do the poem? I don't know.
Jeez. Yeah, get the scrap paper.
Oh my god, this is gonna be bad.
Probably it is. How does that fit in?
My mistake. What?
Fuck you.
Hold up. What are we supposed to be looking for? Common link. Okay. Duh. Common link.
They all have an egg in them?
I imagine, yeah.
Oh damn, we're too far in the future.
Shit, we know too much.
Back.
That's
back.
right.
We know too much.
Did you call up Natsumi-san and get some confirmation?
Oh hell no! What do I gotta call Natsumi?
I should think about this a little more. Jesus Christ. What's similar about all of them though? Corpse status? I mean, we did just basically say that, right?
They're all dead. That's what they have in common.
Very true. How does that fucking shit, man? Are we just gonna have to click everything?
Hold on. Wait, discovered by an elderly man who lives nearby?
Has it all been like that? Hang on, eyewitness testimony. Do we have any here? Hold up, let's see. An old man saw. Another old man.
Oh.
But the other one doesn't have anything else to it. But I mean, there's both of these have.
Old man supposedly saw it.
I want to go with old man. Let's see. Damn it!
But that's really suspicious, though. Like two.
Yeah, I mean, old men. They're doing a lot of things at night, Morning, I guess too.
I don't know what the fuck that they want.
I'm trying to think of like what the heck they want.
They're all students,
Yeah, they are all students. I think he already said that though. Where is it? All right, right here. Common link.
So all three involve young girls of the same age. Anything else? Anything else? Let me see. They're all young girls, same age, and they all went to the school.
Seem depressed.
Also, there's been an increase in abstinence. No. In church lead? No. Right arm's cut. I guess.
We chose that before. It didn't work.
Oh, it did. Okay.
The black cloth, maybe? Oh yeah, look. Here we go.
There's also okay, black cloth. What does that have to do with it?
Come to think of it, all the corpses were draped in the black cloth.
In the first case, you're wrapped in one. Same goes for the buried corpse.
They are, aren't they? Actually, I don't think I've looked into that. Traven, what's with the color black these days?
I don't know. I have
It's
to
a
help
symbol
Bill.
of racism.
Whoa!
Hold up.
Whoa!
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 Whoa! Whoa!
You okay now?
You recovered, my dude?
No, I'm still not okay.
God
I'm
damn
getting
it.
on Overwatch.
Alright, I
We
guess
gotta get Mr. Solver.
I guess we do this now. This boy.
I flip through my notebook.
Whoa, shit! What are we doing? What? Uh-oh. We have no backlog to go through, Traven. What are we looking? What are we supposed to look?
Know. I don't fucking know.
Oh no.
The case in which my lower was murdered.
The Black Madonna.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Here we
Here we
go.
go. Keep a black egg with you. If it doesn't break, your wishes will be granted. If it breaks, then the Black Madonna will come and kill you. Black Madonna, Black Cloud. Wow, I can't believe you guessed that right.
Jesus! Wow.
Must be a connection. The kid in the Black Madonna and a broken black eggs inserted in the victim's abdomen.
If you think of it that way, then it fits perfectly.
The egg broke, so they were killed.
Is he Killer Black Madonna? Isn't calling the Black Madonna the killer getting just a tiny bit ahead of ourselves?
No plot development. It might be a woman dressed in black.
A woman?
It's possible that the culprit is female.
Actually, now that I think of it, it could be, maybe.
There were signs that the girl engaged in intercourse. What? But not to be ruled out a rape homicide. What the fuck? It leaves the door open for a female killer. I mean, if they didn't find any semen... Woman is certainly capable of chopping up a body. Yeah. In fact, the police discovered a mutilated corpse. Still, like, the fact that a woman fucking broke a neck...
Is impressive.
And twisted it around, yeah. That's some amazing grip strength.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got hair.
Yeah, 6 feet back, throwing around ideas like this with you.
Fucking stoned.
Change the subject.
Somehow he's stoned, I feel like. You're right.
Somehow he's stoned.
I thought I'd never see the day when we'd be doing this again.
You're gonna die. Is this a death flag?
Maybe.
Since that case.
Oh man, that case. The one where his pregnant fiance died. Oh. I'd rather not talk about that.
Abominable case, now 6 years past.
I wonder how bad it actually was. How bad was the actual kill? Like...
Yeah, I mean, did she get raped or something? The one that claimed Kyo's life. But from what you've told me, they seem to resemble the Rashiki case. The show continues. Undeterred by my warning. What the fuck, man? Corpses with the abdomen cut open, a piece of the body removed. It's just like back then.
Oh boy, just like back then. So it's the same thing.
Please just drop it.
So it's a similar thing, huh?
I don't want to hear any more. Watch it be like the fucking sewn together corpse that's going on. Has the head of his.
Oh stop! Oh stop!
I don't want to bring up memories when I lost Yukio. I don't know. That'd be pretty cray.
Yeah.
It's like it only happened yesterday.
Huh?
Oh, no flashback. Thanks, Shoujo. You fucking blocked the flashback.
Damn it, man. Why do you have to apologize? You want to no hit. If Rokushiki Makoto is connected to these cases, I won't stop until he's brought to justice.
Makoto.
So he's grown up to be a serial killer, huh?
The man that killed Yukio.
How dare he?
After he raped all those women and had this powerful relationship with their mother. Oh, I know.
Stop.
It turns out that he was within my grasp. Calm down, man. Let's concentrate on the case at hand for now, okay?
Yeah.
It's right, of course. But all the same, I can't unclench my fist no matter how hard I
It's
try.
easy. It's easy. You just pull them off of your palm.
You just unclench.
There you go. Oh.
Try to follow up some leads. Where should I go first? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Well,
I feel like it's probably going to be like how much time we spend in certain areas.
could be.
Because you remember like when you'd have like selection points and then you only could use them somewhat. And then what you did was based upon what you chose that determined the kind of route you'd have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume probably something on those lines. Yuno Station, hospital.
Do you want to go back to the hospital?
Hospital. Let's see if there's an egg in that woman.
Sure, we can do that.
Back here.
Damn.
It's not long ago that I left. Autopsy results haven't even been released.
Damn. All right. Well, if that's the case.
That was a sign hanging from the door. It's probably a closed sign. I'm moving for a better look. Dissection in progress is written on it.
You can't be serious. All right. Well, how about we just load it back up and maybe.
But what if that's important?
Maybe if we go back a second time, it'll be done.
Sheer Park.
You think she's gonna be there?
Probably, because her house is basically here. Learned a bit. There are a number of people out for a stroll.
Damn.
Quite a peaceful evening. Evidently, the room is full of ghastly dismembered corpses that turned up a little while ago.
I mean, it's normal. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. It's just a regular Tuesday.
Yeah.
I recognize one person sitting on the bench that overlooks in the sheer pond.
Gee, who could that be?
Who could it be? The main route?
Oh God. Evening, Skishima-san. Not the person I expected.
Sensei, good evening, route. Good evening. When he closes the book she's been reading, stands up and bows elegantly. No, I just realized the Black Madonna in the school wears nothing but black.
Oh shit. That's
Reading
true.
a place like that, and then it's like it's an all-girls school. That's weird. It's a bit cold for just sitting in one place.
Because plot reasons, you know.
Yeah. A little chill focuses one's body and clears up the mind.
Does it though?
Wow. Damn, you hardcore girl.
Well, I can't argue with that. The cold morning air is invigorating.
Take a peek at the book Rahime's holding. How to dissect people.
Kawabara Yasunari.
Indeed. It's Seaport with a girl.
Oh, that's the title?
I have some familiarity with Kawabata, but not enough to recognize all his work. That's right. It portrays the life at a girls' school in Yokohama. A novel for girls, so to speak.
Gee, must be the escape fantasy that she probably wants with the strict school she goes to.
Really? So stuff like that too? I had no idea. That was Kevin's line.
How?
I learn something new every day. The only Kawabata work I really know is Snow Country.
Speaking of the unexpected, I didn't think you'd be reading a book like that, Tsukishima-san.
An average teenage girl. Why wouldn't I be interested in books like
You're individual.
you're the
You're
school
not
president, you gotta be strict.
You're
You
not
need to be
average.
secure. Despite every word, she cracks a smile. What kind of book did you think I would be reading?
Shut
First section. The Bible!
That would be a thing for her, the Bible.
Route.
I don't know.
Play.
I think she is, but
Play. The Bible. Katsuri magazine. Yeah, I'd honestly let's say a play. Since let's hope you enjoy reading plays.
I'll go with my instincts on.
They're a little the way. That's true. I do go see the play often. Damn right. Get that right.
Have you read Faust et la Traviata?
Yes, of course. As for other plays, I've read several of Chekhov's works as well.
That's impressive.
So you know, I don't limit myself to classics. I read a lot of Edogawa Rampo. Yeah, Rampo's great.
Stop.
Yoko Mizochishi as well. I even read Yoko-sama this week. Rampo's real gay, real fucking great. Like he wrote a lot of really good murder mysteries.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Wow.
She's even read Tuchoko.
Oh, that's right, Tsukishima-san.
What is it?
I have something I need to discuss with you about the cases I'm working on right now. Did we choose her as a suspect or something like that?
We chose her for a signature.
Yeah.
That sideways character.
Why?
I don't know, maybe because you're wearing black.
It's nothing serious. I just want a sample of your handwriting.
Handwriting.
I'm collecting samples of female handwriting. Would you be willing to That is such a creepy thing to say, though. I'm collecting samples
I am up in my room.
Wow!
I don't mind.
That's whoa.
Get her consent to hand her a pencil and paper.
What?
Using a book as a pen, here to write some characters. Let's do.
Oh, yep, thanks.
Yeah,
What
thanks.
does she write?
About time for me to get going.
Alright, take care on your way home.
Well, Sensei, good day. See you again at school.
What? Okay.
Alright.
I was thinking like why don't
Oh.
I was thinking like why don't we actually see what she actually wrote, you know? But I guess not.
Let's go to.
You want to try the hospital?
No.
Okay. So where do you want to go?
Could go to. Private Academy.
All right. Oh
I
God.
read it. What about Girls Academy?
God. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the art.
Hell
art-
yeah, Demon Skulls.
Stop.
When I take you to the art room, I see that both Tokos are here. Hell yeah, Demon Skulls. Oh yeah, Missouri notices first.
Yeah.
Ushiki is. Could I have a minute of your time?
Yeah.
For what? There's the trash couldn't be more obvious.
I'd like to get a handwriting sample from each of you, if you don't mind.
Handwriting? What are you using for? Their expression stiffens.
You don't need to worry about it. Since we're running handwriting analysis, I'd just like to have several samples.
You don't need to worry about it. Let me tell you why. But why us? Is this related to the case somehow?
You ladies aren't considered suspects. I'm just collecting handwriting samples from young females. That's all.
What? So there's no reason not to cooperate with Taki-sensei.
That sounds so fucking...
Speaking up for the first time, Toko looks in my direction. Which Toko? Sensei, do you need mine as well?
Sure, if you're willing.
Of course. Come on, Toko. You write something too. Okay.
Yeah.
Zuhara also starts scratching at the paper. Here you go, Sensei. Will this do?
Well, what does she write? Yeah, thanks. See you two tomorrow.
Both their samples collected and tucked away inside my notebook, I head out. Oh boy.
Are we gonna run into someone else? Yep.
Sensei! Going to work now.
Nah, I'm on some other business.
Go purchase me. Seems pretty rough.
Damn. Oh, but this is good timing, Tojiko. Could you write a little something on here for me? No, boy.
Don't call me Tojiko. So, is it okay if I just autograph this? Jeez, guess I have no choice. Being such a popular author is a pain in the ass.
I like how she's not yelling anymore. She's slowly accepting it.
Yep.
That's not what I need. Just hurry up and write something.
She'll fully accept it once her name changes. Grr. This is fine.
You've got better handwriting than I expected. Oh, man.
It's my immediate impression when she hands the paper back. Well, that's what rolls in the cash.
Jesus Christ. Books are
Books are
printed.
printed.
So where's Yuka?
You going in? She went home early. She said she's busy because her lazy ass brother doesn't help with any of the housework.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got to have excuses. It's the truth.
Jesus. Stop.
Get
Don't.
wrecked.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Damn it, Traven. Unless you've done something bad, there's no need to worry, Toshiko.
Told you. My name's not Jessica. Seeing a familiar face by gate, I call out to her.
Hey there, Sato-san. Oh boy.
Oh, Jessica-sensei. Tell me bells.
Our club activity's taking a break today.
No, that's not it. I'm not feeling too well.
Oh, I see. Don't push yourself too hard.
Well, excuse me.
Guess I'll get moving as well. Ask her for the signature, man! Watch her be the freaking killer then.
Swear to God. I've been running around all day investigating the murder. Kari must be worried. Welcome home, Nissan.
She looks very...
Unexpected. Kari comes running, her face a mask of concern.
Hey, I'm back.
You must be tired, Nissan. If you do it the best, please go take me before dinner.
I'll take you up on that offer. Very long transition. Alright.
After a relaxing soak in the bath, I changed into a kimono and returned to my room.
Oh, kimono. Not Japanese clothes, huh?
Nope.
Not Japanese clothes. Oh, boy.
Nope. I smoke a cigarette while waiting. Nissan, dinner's ready.
Jesus. Oh, right. Could you help me out with something?
Something I wanted to ask of her.
You suspecting her as well?
It's quick, then I don't mind.
I see. Then take a look at this.
Show Kari my notebook where I transcribed the strange message from the scene. Is this a poem?
Could be. I just know I've seen it before.
Strange new pain I know must make my verse. Giving matter to the canto number 20. Nissan, I'm certain this is...
You know what it is?
I've forgotten the title, but I think it's a foreign story about a journey through hell.
Draven, are you familiar with these kind of stories?
Foreign story about a journey through hell? What the fuck? Dante's Inferno?
Yeah, I mean... maybe?
Kari's brow furrows as she tries to remember.
That's right, it's... Shit,
Dante's. Dante's.
Of course Dante's is... Oh my god, are you sure?
Yeah, I'll go with it.
Divine Comedy? What? What?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You fucking guessed at it, Traven. How dare you?
Honestly, when I read that, and as soon as like she brought up like the whole form, I was like, oh, wait a minute. I do remember reading that.
No. No, that is some bull. That's
Because
right.
like I made no connection to that. I thought that was just something separate. But as soon as she said foreign story through hell, I was like, oh. That's right, if I remember correctly, because this is Kevin's line.
Yeah, it
chapters
is.
are divided into cantos. Matter to the 20th canto, the pain of hell.
Oh man.
Go check it out in the library later.
Yeah, you better, you fucking lazy ass motherfucker.
Fucking lazy piece of shit.
Honestly.
I eat dinner with Yukari, then entered the dimly lit library.
Oh yeah, dimly lit, eh? Dimly lit, yep.
Eh? After turning in the lights, I soon find what I've been looking for around the brown paperbacks lined up on the shelves. Take out a book wrapped in wax paper.
Guess it's this.
Dante's Divine Comedy. Of course it would be familiar. Not only has it always been here, it's a book I myself bought.
Oh shit, what if the murderer is targeting our pro tag right now?
It was shit.
I should have realized sooner.
I was shooting myself out now. Comes first is reading and understanding this. I sat in a chair and flipped through the pages. First up is the 20th canto. I think that's the one from the note.
A strange new pain I now must make my verse, giving matter to the canto number 20 of this verse.
Honestly, the
concept,
wording in Dante's Inferno, you have to get
which
used to
tells
it.
of those yeah, it does seem like something that's like, yep, that's fucking weird.
It's the exact same text.
Their faces were reversed upon their shoulders so that they came on walking backward. What the fuck is this? Since seeing forward was denied.
So that they came, yeah. An exact match with the condition of the corpse.
Reader, imagine, if you can, how I could have kept from weeping when I saw, up close, our human likeness, so contorted that tears from their eyes ran down their backs. Huh.
However, when you trace the line down the corpse's back from the eyes of the laceration in the skin, it resembles the flowing of tears.
Is that the pattern? Yep, sounds like it.
Corpse that had its foot lit on fire.
They all had their souls on fire. Is this it?
That does describe what was in the Oh. So the killings are matching Dante's. Oh,
no.
It's gonna be some fun stuff then. Okay.
Stop. Beneath my head
are
are
crushed
crushed
others.
does
Cactus now
so
flattened.
fissures of the rock. Yep.
that bought or sold sacred objects and said, "Hell, that's having some of those heads turned backwards is get back to the 20th century."
See the wretched women who gave up needle, spool, and spindle to take up fortune-telling, casting spells with images and herbs.
So they cast spells and received punishment.
Can
you scary how it acts like this?
We don't know. I'll have Uzumi investigate that.
Victims are young. The sin may have been committed by their families instead, their parents or siblings. There's a light knock on the door, tearing my eyes from the book. Nissan, here's some coffee.
Oh boy.
Damn it, you Cardi.
Thanks.
You don't have to push yourself too hard.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go that far.
Just reading. Wish I could believe you.
I'm gonna do some more research here, so it's alright for you to go to bed first.
Alright, then. Good night, Nissan.
Gosh, she's one very, very calm woman. Like, Jesus Christ.
Now, where were you?
Stop.
Discovered that 2 of the corpses were related to the Divine Comedy. What about the 3rd? There's only 4 limbs and a head. These work may describe something similar.
Does this make you recall anything, Traven?
And the clues gathered from corpse, the one that piqued my interest is missing torso, the maggots crawling on it, the rotten flesh.
I imagine the missing torso would be the most...
Yeah, I'm gonna assume since the other 2 are kind of like the usual.
Expected? Yeah.
Corpses. Yeah. Guess this is the missing corpse. And again, it's any different from the other corpses? Missing arms? Furthermore, Dante doesn't describe any punishment involving losing the torso. Yeah, so it must be something else. Guess not. I guess the maggots crawling on it?
I mean, that kind of happens, though, you know?
I remember when I was an exam of the body, she said the maggots had... Yeah, because she said the growth of the maggots was weird.
Well, alright.
Didn't match up with the corpse's state of decay. What if the maggots were planted there artificially? God may have intended it. A page through the book. Description. Oh, yeah. With, like, fucking insects eating or some shit. Beset by stinging flies. Yeah. You equate the larvae of stinging flies and wasps as maggots, and it makes sense. People that receive this punishment are... This miserable state is borne by the wretched souls of those who live without disgrace, yet without praise. Is this it? Punishment received by those who live in idleness. Sin of having done nothing at all.
That's rather ambiguous.
Fuck yeah, don't be a fuck up. Just give up. Sounds like this could be related, but I can see... Which, it's actually very symbolic when you read it. Because, have you read Dante's Inferno?
No, but I've heard of it, and that's it.
Or the... so, a lot of the main sins that they talk about, it's actually, like, some pretty heavy shit. Like, obviously, the idealness or not doing anything. That's why there's, like, flushing or stinging, but actually maggots was something they kind of mentioned, because being and staying still is kind of the equivalent of dying or basic decay. So, like, the stinging of insects and biting, with maggots, it symbolizes the fact that the body's decaying. And obviously, staying still is the equivalent of dying.
Yeah,
even though
I guess
Christian murders could, well, inspired by Dante's text.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some fun stuff later, because I wonder if there's gonna be a lot of sexual shit.
Stop. There are characteristics
there's a lot of other stuff that...
Well,
black egg.
It could happen.
The uterus was ripped out and painted eggshell was inserted into its place. This must refer to something else. Black egg, the Black Madonna. Carry a black egg around. If it doesn't break, your wishes are granted. However, if it does, Black Madonna will come and kill you. It's a rumor I heard from Tochiko. Let me take a deeper look into this Black Madonna business, since it's related to Christianity. But, considering the vast body of Christian literature out there, this could be a problem.
Oh man, all those Bibles. All those Bibles, man.
Yeah. Guess that's saying that the Divine Comedy is deeply connected to the Old and New Testaments, yeah. Because rumor originated from the schoolgirls, Rav. I'm sorry, Kev.
Damn.
Could it be the books that you read? I'm kind of getting into this now.
Let's have you be, let's just have you be the narrator. Well, that's definitely something I'm not well versed in.
I'll go to the academy tomorrow and ask a few discreet questions, but before that, I gotta go to Natsumi's place and ask about the autopsy results.
Let's do some more research.
They start bringing fucking Christianity and religion shit, and that's not interesting. Hold an old Bible off the shelves and sit down and read while drinking my coffee.
Oh man. Morning?
Song 4, The Strange Tale of Panorama Island. Blood Moon, 1956, March 13, age new moon, springtide. Cuddy, Nissan, you're going to catch a cold if you sleep here.
There's no
I'm not
age, Raven.
fucking taking care of you.
Jesus.
I know. Kari shakes me awake.
Jesus.
Get the fuck up.
Morning, you could.
Hey, shithead. Going to sleep, I'd much rather you did it on a futon.
Oh, I hadn't intended to fall asleep.
Raise both arms and stretch. It's massive aches and pains that thanks to falling asleep while seated in a chair.
What time is it now? Noon?
Just starting 5 a.m. That means you still sleep
The
some more,
fuck,
right?
woman? Are you usually awake this early?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Oh no.
Got it. I guess she gets up early to make food.
Maybe.
'Cause it is 5. If it's 5, that makes sense, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. Is it a school day today?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what day it is. 5 a.m.
Isn't it early for you to be up?
It's 5 o'clock in the morning. The conversation got boring. Well, after it occurred to me that you've been shut up in the library for the whole night, couldn't help it.
I mean, isn't that how it like normally is anyways?
Yeah, you're right. Her voice is dry and disapproving as she drapes a padded kimono over my back.
Man, how many kimonos is he gonna wear?
She's got tens, dozens.
It's not that bright outside at 5 a.m. What is this?
I'll return to my room. I don't know.
Ah, yes.
The land of the rising sun. The sun never falls, it only rises.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Don't you have lectures? She frowns. I feel like I've been chewed out for playing hooky.
Starting in the afternoon. I've got something else to do until then.
I see. I'll try to be careful.
She's trying to look out for you, man. Come on.
Alright, leaves my room. You already left the room, though. She's probably concerned about my health, hence the grim look.
You have not. I don't think you've really eaten today, dude.
Yeah. After a light 3-hour nap, I take the train to Takadoma Baba.
Jesus, 3-hour nap. A light nap.
Done now. Yeah, so going last time would have made it any. Oh, if it isn't Tokusa. That's me someone smoking a cigarette outside the hospital door.
Pretty sure she always has a cigarette in her mouth. Come on. Good morning, Natsumi-san. Have you finished with the autopsy?
If it wasn't finished, then I wouldn't be lazing around out here. My son came by earlier and dropped off a report.
I take it the victim's been identified?
That's right. It's even been printed in today's paper.
Oh boy!
Saying that, as my head's inside, cigarette still clamped between her teeth.
Alright, so who is it gonna be? Oh man.
Can't describe the stench inside the autopsy room. So, where shall we start?
How bad do you think it smells right now in there?
Pretty bad. Probably smells like bad BO.
Maybe worse, probably.
Bad BO. Double bad BO. Of course, Nesby-san doesn't seem to be bothered by it.
Clearly not.
Why don't we start with the report? Izumi-san brought up. Izumi-san pulls some documents from an envelope. Reads out loud. Deceased is Takagami Yumi, a student that attended Ozumi School in Narumi Ward. Said her parents reported disappearance in the evening of the 8th.
So it's a different student from a different school that we have no idea of. Okay.
Is it?
Yep, because that's not the name of the school that, you know, our pro tag is teaching at.
Yep. Okay.
Hmm.
The 8th. A lot of time passed between then and when she was found.
Yeah, considering it's the 13th, it's already been 5 days, my dude.
That's right. The estimated time of death is also around that time. Do you suppose she was hidden for a while?
At the very least, there's a base of operations, some place where the killer can hide a corpse.
It's here! We could locate that
It's
base.
a hospital, guys.
It'd be a breakthrough, honestly.
What about the state of the body, Natsumi-san?
Direct cause of death was trauma to the spinal cord. Looks like the killer broke her neck while she was still alive.
Oh.
However, the right arm appears to have been severed immediately beforehand.
Was she still alive at the time?
I mean, however, the right arm appears to have been severed. She could have been knocked out, but who knows?
Yeah, maybe. That's horrible.
Horrible. As you predicted, there was a broken egg in her abdominal cavity, just like the previous girl. There are also signs that she was sexually active.
However, guess what? She was not raped.
There are scars from dilation of the cervical canal.
Oh.
Put simply, they are abortion scars.
Oh.
Out of curiosity, I re-examined the previous corpse, and she had them too.
Now hold up. I don't know if it's
Oh.
exactly abortion scars, but I mean, they guess. They both undergone.
abortions. This could be an important lead.
To have an
Do you have an-
abortion, you need a doctor to do the procedures. They might know who these girls' partners were.
I shouldn't get in touch with Zumi after this. I'm not done yet. The victims this time had drugs used on her. A shot of morphine in the left arm, however, is a near lethal dose.
So there's a chance the killer may be a doctor. Oh man.
Don't you know how easy it is to get a hold of morphine these days? If I sold it to the right places, I can make a killing, and narcotics control couldn't stop me.
Is it true, Traven? Can you make a killing off morphine?
What, in 1956? Honestly, that is accurate. So, like, there was a surplus of drugs in World War II.
Uh-huh.
There's actually a few anime that were based off of this, but after, like, the war ended, they just had this huge surplus of fucking drugs and morphine, because obviously soldiers were using the hell out of these on the front lines. Once they came back, a lot of it was just, like, in surplus again, like I said. So there's a lot of these crates full of it that were being sold.
Jeez. Freaking hell, man. Didn't think it would actually be like.
Small bottle of medicine. It wasn't just morphine though. It was like a few other ones, but morphine was like the biggest one because literally it was given. It was handed out to troops
because
to ease
it's
the
like,
pain.
Because, you know, like a shot of adrenaline in a way, huh?
They didn't have enough doctors half the time, so what they did is they just ended up passing out morphine to most soldiers.
Okay.
A lot of soldiers had addictions after that. No joke. No joke.
Damn. Alright. Yep.
Shows me the torn fragment in question. Might be able to figure something out, so let me take a look at what you brought. I'll pull the sample out of my notebook and hand it over.
Here.
Alright, let's take a look. Asumi senses in a chair and compares the sample to a torn fragment. Honestly, Tozuka-san, you just collected a random sample, didn't you? I was hoping for the same kanji. This won't let us see the identity. Fucking damn.
Even so, I can't be telling people what's actually written on here, can I?
It wouldn't bother me any. Here's the characters through a jeweler's law. Nope.
Can't find anything.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm certain the person who wrote it isn't among these.
Damn it, we chose wrong.
Time to redo the set now.
You want to?
May I borrow your telephone? Bring it back.
What? Hold up. Okay, never mind. They still have the old kind of phones. Okay.
Not like I'm going to run away with it.
Really?
And get in touch with Zumi. Hey, Reggie.
Goes to me. I have something I need done ASAP. Contact the what the hell obstetricians in this area and find out where the victims visited their hospitals.
Obstetricians? I think that's how it's said. So I must find out where they had their abortions, right?
One more thing. I also need to know about the occupations of the victims' families and if they have any skeletons in their skulls.
So that way they see if there's any warrant for killing them. So you're attacking things from that direction, eh? Alright, I'll look into it.
Thanks, man.
That's my turn. It's about Nozomi Yui. Seems that she had a boyfriend.
A boyfriend.
That's not the Emma told me she was certain that Yui didn't hit Aquaman was the opposite sex. But I don't have a name yet, but I'm still looking into it.
Okay, I got it.
Put down the receiver. I can feel it. They're starting to slide into place.
I don't know, man. I don't
I don't know.
know.
This visual novel's over 60 hours, apparently.
Stop.
Past noon until I reach Academy. Actually, I don't know how long this visual novel is. Is it like 20 or 30 hours?
Let me do a quick checkup on it. It is 10 to 30 hours. Wow.
Cool.
Okay, so it's a moderately long
Pretty
one.
doable.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, there are no students outside.
Yeah, because they're all in frickin' school right now.
Morning lectures should be over soon.
Hmm.
Bell rings as I enter the building. Students filing out the classrooms are as quiet as ever. Girls their age are being murdered and students from their classes are vanishing. And yet you'd never know it looked to them. If you look at them. The sound of a slap echoes through the silent hallways.
Slap! Someone just got slapped? What was that?
What was that? I crane my neck to see a crowd gathering near one of the first year classrooms. And at its center is...
Tsukishima-sen Orihime.
Looks like she's
Uh-oh.
confronting a first year student.
Uh-oh.
Girls holding her face and crying.
Now hold up. Abuse?
Orihime must have slapped her. Get a hold of yourself. Don't allow some meaningless rumors to lead you astray.
Ah.
Orihime scolds her, a stern expression on her face that I've never seen before. Does I need to put a stop to this?
Do we, though? Come on now. Calm down, Tsukishima-san. What happened here?
Push through the crowd to get to Orihime. Tosuke-sensei, it's nothing at all. This girl was raising a fuss and I was merely consoling her. Orihime replies with clearly forced calm.
Doesn't slapping her seem a little extreme?
You're right. I'm sorry. That was rude of me. However, whatever the circumstances, making a racket is unacceptable. After admonishing the girl, Orihime passes by my side.
Tsukishima-san.
What is it? So steps in front of me, she turns around.
This rumor of yours.
There is no such thing. She cuts me off, turns on her heel, and leaves.
You know there's something right
Heel
there.
turn!
You know it.
Just a rumor, really?
Hmm?
Whatever it is, it's clearly gotten under her skin.
Well, we're not going to talk to the first year student that is like slapped right
Guess
there?
not.
Oh.
When I enter the faculty room, Vice Principal Seike is sitting by the stove, reading the newspaper.
Oh, man.
Oh, Tosuke sensei. It's on the paper and stands up.
I apologize for my lateness.
Don't mention it. You've been busy, correct?
Yeah, I've got something to talk to you about regarding that. I'll be devoting more time to the investigation from now on, so the days I'll be available to teach will decrease.
I see. Have you discovered anything?
Not at all, because you're fucking killing me here. I think we're going to blow it wide open soon. However, if I were you, I wouldn't hold my breath for good news.
Look up his newspaper from the chair. Orders are speculating that the body found in Shoujo yesterday is related to the ones from Tama Cemetery.
Oh man, related?
Oh boy. She's from a different school, but the same age.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Psyche doesn't ask anything else.
Alright, Psyche-sensei. Do the words black egg mean anything to you?
Psyche inclines his head at my question. Black egg? No, I have no idea.
I don't know, man. It sounds suspicious. I see.
Guess the teachers don't know anything about it. Oh, come on.
Nah.
All information on this looks like I'll have to go straight to the source.
Nah, man.
Nah, man. After I've been in my prep room for a while, a certain noisy person arrives.
God damn it, woman.
Oh, Tosuke Sensei here.
Well, where else would I be?
You're late today, weren't you?
I have an excuse. I have other things to do.
Detective work.
Jesus Christ.
His eyes are shining.
If it were, do you really think I'd be able to tell you?
So that's how it is. And here I am with this juicy information that I went to great pains to get and bring to you.
Oh my god, what a general statement. That's totally gonna get a pro tag. What's it about?
I'm not going to tell someone who's going to listen with an attitude like that.
Jesus Christ.
quite infuriating. Well, I don't intend to lose my temper over something like this.
Suit yourself.
There's a certain art to handling people like her.
Is there now?
Wait. Are you seriously just going to wait from this? It's a big scoop, you know. Sure enough, Toshiko takes the bait. Your desire to talk got the better of her.
Fine, I hear you out. Start talking.
Wow, you say that in a way that kind of pisses me off. Well, whatever. You know the case with the dismembered body in Nishiki Park, right? On the one where they still haven't identified the corpse killer?
Yeah, I know.
That's a weird cutoff. I haven't talked to Trisha about the particulars of the case. I'll have to feign indifference. First year girl told me that right after it happened, she saw the Black Madonna in the park. Whoa, you like that? Well, I guess that's because I'm the one who told you about this from the beginning.
Jesus Christ.
Which girl looks triumphant. She got me good.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Well, in the end, it wasn't really the Black Madonna, just a kid that was playing around with the black sheep.
Wait a minute, Toshiko.
My name is Toshiko!
Whatever you say. So that first year student mistook some kid for the Black Madonna?
Seems that way. Well, the long and short of it is that she knew the rumor. It's not just her, either. Most of the first years that knew about it are pretty spooked.
Spooked?
I wrote the commotion in the hallway I saw earlier was about this.
Are there a lot of them?
There's only a few, but they're not just from here. Sounds like people elsewhere know about it too.
Wow. Hey, it's Suzuriko.
Told you not to come! Huh?
Did the two girls who went missing know about that rumor?
Yeah, probably. I'm sure they knew.
She's now completely stunned. Oh no, I see.
In other words, this means that around the beginning of the year, before Nishino Yui even disappeared, this rumor was already circulating. What is it based on? Did it help a little bit?
Did it though? Yeah, it gave me some food for thought, Toshiko.
What do I keep telling you?
Poor girl. Can't catch a break.
Sachiko's gone and decided to head for the infirmary and meet with Azuki-Nina. Even though it's not our time for the afternoon lectures to start, the Hoyer is as quiet as ever.
Oh boy, it's always quiet.
Oh boy! As we're prepared to descend the stairs to the first floor, I noticed Orihime on the landing.
You're back.
Tosuke-sensei.
Is something wrong?
Orihime comes up the stairs, stopping in front of me.
Gonna confess your love to him?
No, we haven't gotten enough flags yet. This is serious.
Shh. You may have, you don't know.
That was fucking quick then. She's easy. Something's wrong with her. Can't sense the dignified air she normally gives off. Sensei.
Jesus Christ, it's like so slowly leading up to it. What is it?
Ask her gently. Judging by her expression, whatever it is, it's serious. There's no room for me to drag it out against her, so all I can do is wait for her to speak.
Oh god, is she gonna do the whole never mind, it's nothing important sort of thing, isn't it?
Looks like she's scared of something. Could it be that rumor?
Tsukushima-san.
Shoujo was gonna speak your name.
Oh, does it involve her name? Damn it, of course it's this!
It's nothing, excuse me.
I knew it.
Called that shit. Her face downcast. Orihime pushes past me.
Tsukushima-san, if you feel like talking, come to my prep room. I'll try to help you out as best as I can.
I wonder if my voice reached her.
Nope, she just kept walking away.
Watch her back as she departs.
Maybe she's being bullied herself.
Hey, Toko.
Fucking hell, woman.
It isn't Tosuke-sensei. Toko and the first person to see upon entering the infirmary.
Were you sleeping again?
I let her have closed eyelids. Had a good night's sleep and everything. But yeah.
Sure you did.
She says that. Toko brings her hand up to her mouth and stiffens the yawn. Whew. So sleepy. Guess I'll nap a while longer.
Gee. Is it really okay to sleep that much?
I suppose you have a point.
Too much sleep can be bad, right?
Apparently changing her mind, she raises her head and rubs her temples.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right. Aren't we going to the art museum tomorrow? You didn't forget, did you?
I forgot.
Oh, yeah, that's an event.
Yep. Mamiya, what's his face expedition?
So you really don't remember. It's Mamiya Shinzo.
Mm.
The laughs correcting me. Got no memory for things that don't interest you, Detective.
Can you blame him? Well, it's not like I've forgotten intentionally.
It's true that my interest level is low. I believe that in order to make a hobby out of appreciating works of art, you need to have a certain amount of composure. I don't have that, or even a sense of admiration for the paintings.
Alas. Goddamn
Enjoy them
nurse.
from Europeans, Antas.
No.
Oh, it isn't Tosuke Sensei. What's the matter? Came here because I had something I wanted to ask you. Because that's Kevin's line.
Damn.
Me? She glances at Toko out of the corner of her eye. I can see that I'm the third wheel here. Well, Tosuke Sensei, I'll be counting on you tomorrow.
Oof.
Toko lightly pats me on the shoulder on her way to the door. Well, she's quite frank today.
Is she always coming in here to rest?
She's been coming over a lot recently. She goes to take light naps here during breaks.
That'd be breaking the rules at my school. I guess she's got something wrong with her body.
Well, it could be.
Little did you know, she's probably got an abortion as well. You're the school nurse, and you don't know her medical status?
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of things going on when you're that age. For a second, her expression turns apologetic. Damn girls trying to have babies at young ages.
It's a common thing in
So
Japan.
what is it?
Little did you know, man. 13 years is the age of consent.
Hell yeah.
Goddamn true. Right. It's along the lines of what you just said regarding Nishizono, Yui, and Imamura Haruka. I'd like you to show me their medical records.
That's... If you're on the case, that's something I can just show to a man.
Oh boy. The information there is critical, please. There's just one thing I need to check.
What'd that be?
If they got pregnant and if they had abortions.
I have a feeling this information is key to cracking the case. That's the single hardest answer for me to give.
Jesus Christ! Even so, it's important.
This is kept strictly confidential, you understand? You realize how much this place cares about its appearance? In spite of her words, she seems to have given up and pulled some documents from her drawer. Nishizono-san and Amara-san, well, it's exactly as expected. Both became pregnant and both terminated the pregnancy.
What hospital did they go for their abortion surgery?
Hiki Pathological Research Institute, and Fuji-san's grandfather is the director of that place.
What?
Remember Toko and her uncle?
Yeah.
And mentioning that her grandfather manages a large hospital in Tokyo. Why is it tied to the academy? The resident obstetrician is Dr. Yamanouchi. I have her come here for the periodic health examinations as well.
Man, it all just ties together, doesn't it?
All coming together.
Oh man, Akazaki Sensei. I'm sorry to impose, but could you contact Dr. Yamanouchi, please? I'd like to have a talk with her right now.
Sure, I don't mind. She's probably at the hospital.
Damn. Thanks.
After leaving the infirmary, I go to the faculty room and tell Saki that I'll be leaving to continue my investigation.
Oh yeah, this guy who barely gets any screen time.
Oh, Tosuke-sensei. Zeki seated in front of the stove, calls out to me.
Is the stove there? What?
I guess the stove that's right there?
I guess.
He's in front of it. He's in front of it right now.
Yep. Kusaka Sensei is the vice principal Saiki around.
It looks like he just left to go to the bathroom, but I think he'll be back soon.
Why that voice, Trevin?
I don't know, he's the only other guy besides Manly Man. Saying that, Kazuko takes some medicine from a small white paper bag and pops it to his mouth.
Suspicious! Right there! Got a cold?
Having these killer headaches recently. Looks like at the top of my form.
You are the killer there!
He fills a cup of hot water from the kettle. In the time to spare, I go to that hospital in Nakano, but it really hasn't been getting any better. Doctor grumbles, smiling weakly.
Nakano. You mean the Kichi Pathological Research Institute?
It's a long-ass name to have in your front door. Oh, so you heard of it? Right, you talk to Shifu-san often, don't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Can't say that I only learned about that hospital a few moments prior. Tosuke-sensei, let's be careful.
Uh-oh.
He lowers his voice. The academic chairperson is out on an extended business trip, so for now it's fine, but once that's done, you won't be able to talk to the students much.
I see.
One thing after another. Conditions like these, it's no surprise that some students rebel and hide things.
Oh, as long as you're here, do you know of a rumor about Black Egg, Kusaka-sensei?
Well, I feel like Kusaka-sensei is the one that ends up getting these girls pregnant. And then, like, some girl's super jealous of the fact and kills them.
Yeah, you might be onto something there.
I'd best ask everyone for sure, because it's kind of I mean, obviously the other girl wasn't related to the school.
No, definitely not.
Not at all. But I don't think that might, because it still happened, and they still ended up getting killed with the black egg. So maybe he just tried to get a relationship outside of that. I don't know.
I mean, maybe he thinks that, none of the girls here are willing to stay with him, maybe, if that's the case.
Or maybe they die and he thinks it's cursed, so he tries to get another girl, but obviously that girl who's crazy for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. A black egg. I don't know the details, but I heard the students using that phrase before.
Were those first-year students?
I'm not sure about that. I only heard people talking about it in the hallways.
Thank you.
No, I've done nothing to deserve your thanks.
Christ almighty, dude. Trying to be such a humble son of a bitch.
Yeah, you took drugs. We can't trust you. Oh, Tosaki-sensei, what's wrong? Psyche returned.
Vice Principal Psyche, I've got some business to attend to right now, so I'll be taking my leave.
Of course, I understand. Be careful.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
I bow to Psyche and Kusaka and quickly leave the academy. Forever.
Wow, look at that car, man.
Ooh, I take the shoe line to Namako after walking a little while. Large hospital comes into view.
Man, what a top quality hospital.
With the detail on that car. Look at those trees. That's some good CG right there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Honestly, that's a pretty good looking CG. Kuchiki Pathological Research Institute is inscribed in the gate post near the
Jesus
entrance.
Christ, that is definitely a long name for it, man. Come on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So this is the place.
Kuchiki Hospital. It's a lot better than I expected.
Is it really though?
I mean, the CG is pretty good. There's a stream of people coming in and out.
Kind of reminds me of what was that one anime? Handshakers, yes.
Handshakers? Oh god.
There's this one scene that reminds me of that looks something like
I know
this.
You're talking about the hospital that they're at.
So it's like, yeah.
Then again, I'm gonna be honest though, it's really a discredit to compare that to Handshakers.
Jeez. I know how you feel about Handshakers. Yeah, I know.
It's really not like it was like literally visual throw up.
Rainbows everywhere.
May as well join them.
Oh man, the hospital does not look anything like what it looked like outside. What even?
Yeah. Inside it's dead silent.
Yep, just like a hospital.
That's so unusual for a hospital, but I'm stuck with how similar it feels to the academy. No sign of energy from the people I passed by. Almost as though I never left the academy at all.
Little did you know, they are connected somehow. Oh boy!
Hey, that area is off limits to the staff. On here, the voice from behind us. Stop. You don't look like a patient. Who are you? And see an elderly man in a lab coat staring at me suspiciously.
I'm sorry, I came here because I have some business with Dr. Yamanouchi. I bet you this is him, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. Yamanachi-kun. Ah, so you're the person from Little Girls Academy.
Yes, that's right.
I think the message has gotten around. Problem now, though, this guy knows my true identity. So let's stand around and talk. Come with me. He's down the corridor and we pass. The director's office is written on the doorplate. He's the director? That means...
Excuse me, may I call you Kichi-san?
I'm the director of this institution, Gushi Yasuta. I heard about you. You're a detective, correct?
Yeah.
What you are investigating is none of my concern. I only ask that you don't disturb my patients.
That goes without saying.
Really needs to tell me that. You had some business with Yamauchi-kun, correct? I'm here in a minute. I'll just show you there.
Oh boy.
His room. Take a quick look around.
Ah.
Art painting is hung on the wall.
What large painting? What the fuck are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Very bare bones.
Description reads, my mission though. Artist.
God damn.
I really forgot that name. I've been hearing constantly from the past couple of days.
Ah, so that's the kind of stuff he does.
So you have interest in my sensei's paintings? Director has returned.
Yeah, kinda.
He's no friend of mine. The painting was a personal gift from him.
Jesus Christ, how is it all intertwining so easily?
I don't even know. I guess he wants to brag a bit. Well, doctor, then coughs. Oh, sorry. This is an anesthesiologist, Marissa-kun. It also works with the director when I'm not around.
Oh my fucking god.
Holy shit. Please don't meet you.
What the fuck that for? Oh my god, what is with the guys on here? Jesus! I'm Tokisaka. I'm nice meeting you as well. Gee, he doesn't look like he's a killer at all.
Either fucking scary ass looking or faceless. I'll show you to the observation. Dr. Yamauchi place. Right this way, please.
Oh my goodness.
Honestly, what the hell does the director intend by doing this? Writes curses softly. Showing patients records to non-staff, to a detective, for people is absolutely outrageous.
I don't think he realized. I think he lost his mind already. He doesn't even know we're here next to him.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, I've been entrusted with this by the police.
I always do nothing to placate him. Look, we're here. Finish your business. Get the hell out! He's positioning me at the entrance of the institution's ward. Just turns around and leaves.
That could have gone better. I wonder what his description's like.
Yeah. Anesthesiologist, the Kuchi pathological concept. Looks like he thinks Barlow. I mean,
Damn.
Anesthesiologist. And apparently they did say that you'd have to be a pretty good person to be able to give a proper amount of morphine. Although I'm gonna be honest, like a near lethal dose of morphine, I don't know like what the direction or context that was. Like the fact that it wasn't exactly a lethal dose is the reason why.
Yeah, probably means that this person knows what they're doing.
Because I'm gonna assume like if they have a large amount, you probably don't need someone who's really good at applying that amount.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure they could just grab a shit ton and just inject it.
Just do it because why not? You don't care how much. But if they say near lethal, it seems like you do have to have some medical
enough
knowledge.
to like knock them the fuck out, but not
kill them, of course.
Kill them.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe. All right, take your guess. If you think this nurse is hot or not.
Oh, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, all the women are hot so far. Natural for detectives, they attract scorn since they dig up other people's personal information.
Excuse me, is this Dr. Yamanachi's office? Jesus fucking hell.
Oh, she's cute.
How old is she?
Yes, it is.
Why a question?
Hammer just gives me a doubtful look.
My name is Tokisaka. I've come here from Obas Girls Academy.
Right, you're the one who said he wanted to discuss some students. I'm Yamachi Kohara, and I'm the president of the station here.
What are you, in your 20s? What the fuck is this?
Super smart.
I know there's a son, but I'd like to get straight to the point. Is it true that this is where Nishizono Yui and Imamura Haruka had their abortions?
How do you know about that? Oh, yes, that's correct. Their procedures were performed here. She doesn't sound happy about it.
She doesn't look too happy either.
There's been a lot of them recently.
Because the guys don't know how to pull out.
They don't know their pull-out game was weak.
God
They're so weak
damn.
from the war. Can't do it.
God, maybe they're just really horny because all the time in the battlefield is just with a bunch of guys. I don't know.
And morphine.
Yeah, that's true. From the police. Did they ask about the 2 murdered girls, Koizumi Kei and Takigawa Yumi?
You know that.
What the?
Wasn't that long ago that I asked Suzuki to look into it. Really move fast.
I asked them to do it. I had a hunch they'd find something like this.
I see. Well, I'm certain that those 2 have had procedures done here. However,
They probably weren't done by you or someone that you know of, maybe. Don't worry. I don't think this place is involved with these murders.
is that so?
Why do you respond to that?
Some of the tension drains out of her.
Are there really that many?
Yeah, not just those who are pregnant. Those who think they might be pregnant also come here for constellations. Even some students from the Old Girls Academy.
Damn. It's time to, buy some condoms, maybe some birth control pills. Actually, those don't exist back then. Never mind. Well, not really, I guess.
They did have some contraceptives back then.
Eh.
I just don't think they're like super good. I don't know. I know they did have some.
Well, I know they had at least condoms. There was that. Just tell your guy to pull out. I guess that's really it.
Pull out.
I see.
I'm having a hard time reconciling his news with their usual behavior.
Hmm.
I think the students came to me because I frequently visit the academy for medical examinations.
Oh, do you? Did anything else about them worry you?
Let's see. We were never very clear about it. It sounded like the pregnancies could have been the result of prostitution. Or perhaps rape.
Because of course I don't know.
Because the dates
I
is
guess
right
I guess
now.
because it's weird because I feel like it's hard, but it should be at the same time easy to let someone else know that you may have been raped, sort of thing.
So, okay, I'm just going to piece together how I'm already kind of seeing this story. That guy is raping girls. What ends up happening is that one of the girls really likes him.
Yeah.
But can't take it. So what ends up happening is she murders them. And because, obviously, you have the whole Black Madonna case and the fact that it's a Christian school, she just kills them straight out. And obviously what ends up happening is the girls end up, because they were raped and they're probably pregnant, they end up getting an abortion. And
But out of the fear that they have sinned regardless.
the other solution to this is the fact that that's going on, and one of the girls there is so heavy about the rules, possibly the student council president, that they just fucking despise it. The fact
Yeah,
that
they
they
just-
got abortions and kill them.
Okay.
they-
It could be leading towards that, really.
Or they have sinned.
They have sinned. Now they must
Which
repent.
bothers me because there's still the whole idea about the other girl from a different school entirely.
Yeah. Then if you think of it, is it possible that
Why would
she
they
could
kill
have been?
her?
Well, maybe it's she could have been friends with one of the girls at this school that we're at. Maybe. It's a long shot, but
Hello.
it's a maybe.
Well, all the girls apparently had abortions. That's
Yeah.
what they said.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that would mean that girl that died was the one who also had an abortion.
Mm. We will find out prostitution, you say.
Their attitudes wasn't that girl who had sex with her lover. It wasn't the anxiety of her first pregnancy, but rather the fear of carrying some unknown man's child.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez, those eyebrows drooped. That's the verge of tears. That's the feeling I got from those girls.
Alright, thank you. That's it, you're just gonna walk right out.
Link and Kohara, I leave the room unless
Is that-
they're running some underground prostitution ring. I don't fucking know.
Could be. I mean, the hospital gets away with everything, you know?
Leaving the room. No, the girls' academy.
Oh, yeah, well, that's true.
And like maybe the president.
Is that creepy? Is that creepy guy there? I don't know. Okay.
There's an ashtray set in the corner of the hallway, so I lit up a cigarette. His vagina showed no trace of violent sex. It's just literally on visual knowledge database. That should just be one of the lines. Very bottom. The corpse's vagina showed no trace of violent sex.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez, that means the killers didn't rape them. Strange.
I don't think it even needs to be violent for it to be considered rape, though, you know?
Well, no, they're saying that the killers didn't rape them, though. So what's going on is it's possibly, like I said, a crime of...
something else.
Crime of passion, it seems like.
Possibly.
Or just some sort of deep hatred.
Maybe.
No, the possibility of rape is low. Well, they said, like, there was also some issues with the vagina, so maybe they're just, like, really fucked up and hate the fact that they got abortions.
Maybe.
On the other hand, it's quite likely that they were on the same age, same school. There's a lot of correlations here. What if someone's controlling these girls and forcing them into prostitution?
Is that maybe what the student council president was worried about?
Maybe. I exit the building, still mulling. Why the fuck would they want to do prostitution, though? That doesn't even make sense.
Money?
The ring's mulling over. Why is money an issue?
I don't know. Money's usually an issue.
Well, I mean... Continuing on. Some more things that I had, I guess. Like there's got to be like a basis or some sort of end about money being mentioned. If money gets mentioned, then it all makes sense. But there's nothing that's been mentioned about the fact of needing money. I would understand if like they said something about how the tuition for the school is really, really, really expensive.
Right, and they never really did say anything about it. Actually.
Yeah. Then I'd be like, oh, well, they're prostituting themselves so they can stay in. That makes sense.
Blackmailing, maybe?
Call later. I don't know, maybe. Call later and have them come over to Moonworld or something. Man in front of the hospital suddenly catches
Oh man, it's our good buddy. Oh wait, who?
Who the fuck is this? He's carrying a large bag under his arm and looking around relentlessly. Highly suspicious behavior.
Oh yeah, what would you do in this situation?
Getting tired of doing all these fucking guy voices. It certainly looks like one of the hospital staff. They're looking around a little while, the man leaves.
Hoo-hoo.
What's that about? Oh,
we're not chasing him down?
Welcome, Tuscan.
Kyoko, can I use one of the inner seats? What?
Not many customers, but I don't want people listening on our conversation while losing me. Sure, that's fine.
Hurt you?
Oh, call the inner seats, but they're no different from the others.
Somehow your voice has changed like 5 different times with Kyoko. Like.
Look, yeah, they have.
Oh boy, look at this girl. We have not seen her.
Tuscan.
Actually, she was involved in some sort of prostitution, but without like actual sex, right?
Yeah, she had no actual sex involvement. It was more of just like helping her out.
Thanks. Could I get some coffee? Some and
sure,
black.
coming right up.
Very black. This case is getting on my nerves.
She turns around and heads back to the counter where Kyoko is. Like she's becoming quite familiar with the layout.
Oh, that's good.
Feeling thirsty. Drain my glass in a single gulp.
Jesus.
Running out all day wore me out.
I can't down coffee in just one go like that. That's just not possible.
What's gonna say? Wasn't becoming. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
He saunters in.
Over here.
I know.
He's not happy.
He replies curtly and sits down across from me.
The music has stopped too. He's really not happy.
He's really fucking pissed. Sir Edgar, you found the hospital?
Purely by accident. It appears that some of the students at the academy used it.
Or 2 girls?
Yep.
Keep things vague so the casual listeners won't be able to understand.
I don't know, man.
How's that place? Is it trustworthy?
I still don't know. I only got to look around for a little bit.
Let's see. I brought some coffee.
She probably knows exactly what our guys are talking about. Ah, thanks.
Best of luck with your job. 1,000 ticks to leave. Who is she?
Jesus.
That's very curious.
I think you've seen her before. She's a product of Takashiro's handiwork.
Oh, no wonder. So it was when I was working.
Oh boy.
Spins sugar into his coffee, then fixed his gaze on me. So about the case. I looked into the victims' families and learned a lot of stuff.
Oh boy. Child abuse? And how'd it turn out?
First off, because in K, father founded some kind of fake new religion and embezzled donations from his followers. It's like his behavior is pretty extreme. Well, okay.
Oh my god!
Okay.
It somehow already tells us that her father is probably the killer because of how religious it was.
Jeez.
This is bad.
Then he reads off the facts, flipping through this notebook.
Oh boy.
Next up, talking about Yumi's mother. She's like she was doing fortune telling in Shinjuku under the name Takunomaya. She has complaints filed about her against her for victims for selling vases at outrageous prices. Oh. Well, that's pretty in line with the Dante thing.
What is going on here? Who the heck is the mastermind, actually?
How the fuck? That's so weird that that's lining up so well with the fucking Dante phrase.
Is it? Oh man.
Yeah, remember when it was saying like instead of doing thread itself they became fortune tellers?
That's right. Yeah. Oh no.
What the fuck? That's lining up way too well.
Is it?
Honestly,
there's no
weird.
good. There's really almost no good reason other than like it might just be like a supernatural thing or some weird shit.
Probably. I flipped through my notebook, checking for the sins listed. Beneath my head was crushed others who practiced so many before me, now flattened into fissures in the rock. The hell is that? So only is the buying and selling of holy things. It includes embezzling alms and then the fortune teller that used magic and their heads turned backwards and tears running down their back. What does that have to do with it?
They're passages from Dante's Divine Comedy. It's possible that the killer is drawing inspiration for the murders from this. It matches the piece of paper stuck in Takegawa.
That's matching up way too fucking well. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
I understand like cutting up and shaping it, but that's just way too fucking dead on. You're saying that someone who knows that work is the killer? That's just so weird to me.
The quote is from a translation.
Like, I'm gonna wait until it's finished, but
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that in the back of my mind. That
Just
these are
just knowing that they are making it way too easy right now or something.
that lines up with a passage that was written fucking ages ago. So of course, among the suspects who's read that would stand out. Yeah, and apparently fucking realized that, oh, well, their family, they matched the exact fucking passages.
Yep. Then let me ask you, who should we nominate as suspects?
And since so much as the killer's shadow. Well. So we're searching for at the moment.
That's if we can identify a single suspect.
That means they're going to be going through all the other fucking sins.
No!
It's like we don't have any option.
There's at least 20, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Had a boyfriend, right? Found out his name. It's Mori Yoshika. Appears he's a photographer.
A photographer? Can you make a living off?
Apparently.
Nowadays, you have to be a very good photographer, and you have to have a good reputation to even make a living off. So, I mean, it kind of works.
You can sell pictures of birds.
Yeah.
Clearly, it seems like you can. There were guys taking photographs of the battlefront, right? Making money by taking the good things in the newspapers. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, though I don't feel like we have as many pictures as we could from, World War II, but...
No, there's a lot, Kevin. There's a lot.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I feel like I've only seen up to maybe like 20 or 30 photos. And that's
that
it.
depends upon the sources you've seen. Where did you mostly see those photos?
Obviously, I've only seen them in like either...
History books?
Not mystery books, but more like, just like random history books, I guess you would say. And then like some news articles, yada, yada, yada. Reddit, of course.
Most of the ones that you see are very iconic, but there is a lot.
A lot?
World War II.
Are there are probably some secret ones too, I'm guessing, right?
Secret ones as well, but there's a lot more photos. There's also a lot of footage. filmed footage of World War II, so
Oh man.
that in itself is 100 fucking images.
I mean,
Just
not
taking
gonna lie. I feel like there are some good footage from World War II that look better than some footage today, and it's just like that's saying something.
You're right. I mean, it is a different film, so it has a different appearance.
Yeah. Hey, no lighting cigarettes in here. How dare you?
And no smoking. Yeah, he was witness taking notes from his picture on a number of occasions.
Oh boy, she's a model.
Could be a simple photographer job subject relationship.
You think that?
Well, I wonder about that. Or just that they had a laid back mood about them, but we won't know until we laid in more. So I met the man. Oh, okay, maybe that's who the guy that we saw was. That little briefcase?
Yeah, he might have had a camera.
Had the hat that looked like someone who was a cliche photographer. Having said that, he only takes a small photograph from his notebook.
Oh man.
Almost forgot the magazine company he's a correspondent for, so he's going to be at the art museum in Ono tomorrow for work.
Guess where we're going tomorrow?
Guess where we're meeting tomorrow? We're gonna meet Stella.
Yeah.
Hey.
Who's me?
Oh,
we have seen this guy somewhere before.
This guy. I just saw him. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow, that exact pose.
Oh my fucking god.
The man who was loitering in front of the Pathological Research Institute. Did you talk to him?
No, I just saw him from a distance.
Was he there? Coincidence? No. If it were, trying to find evidence about something, probably. Should catch him tomorrow and squeeze him for information.
Oh right, I just happen to be going to him tomorrow.
Talk to his place?
Nope, to the art museum in question, leading around some students.
Surprised you got the free time for that.
I know, right? You're investigating so much. Well, it's not strictly pleasure. It also involves another case I'm working on.
Think of the black girl. He talks like a boy, using her as an excuse for his own.
Goddamn, fucking Toko, I swear. Thanks for the coffee.
Open the door and step outside.
Oh, well, sorry about that. Who is that? A guy or girl?
That's the avoid collision.
Kukichi-san, wasn't it? Ah.
Yes. Hello. Shiro.
I have to apologize for visiting your home out of the blue the other day.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
You're so suspicious, woman. Don't think you're off the hook right now.
Well, Chizuru bows. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry to get to Nakano.
Ooh? Why? Are you going to the hospital? Then I won't keep you. Going to your father's hospital?
Yes. I will see you later.
Suspicious!
Suspicious.
Why does every character seem like they could be suspicious? I don't like how I'm trying to go about this.
Quite low in the Western sky because she's barely gotten any screen time and she's doing things that she doesn't explain. Well, now there's work to be done.
Shit.
Is there an option to go to the hospital?
Well, we have that one.
Not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Yeah, we don't have the actual hospital.
Okay, let's go to the art museum to see Stella.
Oh man, the art museum, huh?
See if we get it. If not, we'll just load the save. Almost what do you know? Remember the museum will be closed today, but...
Huh?
Stella sitting in a chair by the museum entrance.
No! No!
Oh, yeah,
we can't
Stella
go on a route!
It's like she's sleeping.
Oh
as
god,
usual.
even worse!
Wait, she's
No!
sleeping outside? What the fuck?
Hey, Stella.
God, as a draw near, but she doesn't even spare me a glance. Standing fixed in the ground.
Are you sure you're like a weirdo like her?
Yeah.
Huh?
Huh?
How many people do you come across that sleep with their eyes open?
She's sleeping with her eyes open. But she's on the job right now. There's no reason to wake her.
Nope.
Fuck. The moment, Stella gives a little jolt. She looks like me blinking.
Were you asleep?
I wasn't. She shakes her head. No, she was sleeping quite soundly, but no matter.
with her fucking eyes open, Stella-san, what do you think of when you hear the words black egg? And please don't say onsen eggs.
Eggs, a symbol of birth. It is said they represent the resurrection of Christ.
Oh no, she's a fucking Christian woman. Oh no.
Suddenly, she drops into quite fluent Japanese. Christ was crucified and buried in a tomb hung out of rock. On the morning of the third day, he was resurrected.
I don't even
And she's speaking right out of the Bible right now. His resurrection from a tomb of rock could be placed upon birth in the shell of an egg. That is quite a leap, however. Stops as if tired. Well, she does look like a Christian, so having too much knowledge, that much knowledge is surprising. But
I don't want to say it's like the typical kind of Christian, you know, blonde hair sort of thing, wears a certain attire that kind of reminds...
she needs like the full-on gown and the holy symbol around her neck and plain clothing.
I don't know, man. Did they really?
She needs all that. Yep. Right now she looks like Could. That's who she reminds me of right now is Could, somewhat.
Jesus.
The resurrection of Christ is not just concerned with eggs, though. Chicks and rabbits also appear during Easter. And that is what Easter actually is, Kevin.
Stop, it's not.
Most people forget about that.
Nope.
But literally, this was a question I asked people when it was Easter. I was like, hey, what's Easter celebrate? And it was like, I don't fucking know. It was like the resurrection of Christ.
I don't care enough. I don't
no, 'cause
care
they'll
enough.
remember Christmas, but they don't remember Easter.
Bless
That's
their
weird.
souls for being hardcore Christians, man. Oh boy. Time to switch over to Catholic.
I mean, everyone remembers fucking Christmas and what that one's about.
Well, yeah, because it's basically in the name.
Yeah,
Christmas.
exactly. Christmas.
The problem being is that, you know, the actual day doesn't really symbolize when he was
No,
born.
because
but,
dates
you know,
change too much. It's just
Yeah,
a
so-
holiday that's within the memory.
Yeah, so it's like, But then what do you call Halloween?
Halloween is evil spirits.
Christ turning into an evil spirit? That sounds like a good one right there.
Not Christ, not that. That's not what it's about. Halloween is kind of like dressing up and trying to like other spirits and whatnot. I'm not sure, honestly.
Well, I don't think we really worry too much about it, but yeah.
I am. I like that kind of stuff. It's cool to understand why we do things.
Why do we celebrate 4th of July?
I mean, I wonder why.
I don't see it too important, to be honest.
Oh, no, neither do I.
Trevor gets a day off.
Yeah. Fucking in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
Didn't make fucking sense.
God damn it, this woman. How do you like this
Oh,
woman?
now our eyes are fucking closed.
Jesus Christ.
She's asleep again. Hearing so many intriguing things just gave me more questions to ask, but don't catch a cold, alright? Looks like I'll have to go somewhere else.
That
okay,
was pointless.
sweet. That was fucking worth it.
No, it was not. She just gave me a whole fucking verse
you wanna
from
go
the
to Shiro
Bible.
Park? Again?
Is there any-
Shiro Park?
Who will we meet this time?
Oh, no, either Toko or possible murderer. Or Hime.
I imagine she's still at the school, though.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's go to the school.
Oh, shit. I pressed the park.
Fuck!
No! Alright,
We're
we're
at the Shiro Park. There are a few people here. Among pedestrians and people. Oh!
well,
Oh.
alright.
Hime is standing by the water's edge.
well, I'm interested in why she
Are you
ran
the
away.
new Toko? Hey, just give me something.
She might be.
Oh.
Well, I want to hear what she was trying to tell us earlier.
She looks up. There's something odd about her movements.
Is something wrong?
No.
Fucking woman! You were just acting up earlier
Big
today.
woman.
Are you pregnant?
says-
Is this what's going on? Are you pregnant?
You preggers.
Preggers, pregante? Oh, we get CG.
Oh, that's right. That's it this afternoon. Are you important?
Are you important?
I'll be honest, when you first popped up, I thought you were going to be like a side character or some minor like
But she gets CG.
applicant to a villain or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not expecting a reply. There's something eating at you that isn't there. I know because this is Kevin's line. I'm not the best audience for what. Just try saving what you can. Arihime gives no visible response. Wait, for a second there, I could have sworn her shoulders were trembling.
Well, go by. You know. Oh, fucking hell.
Rumors. Try asking about the rumors. Try asking about the rumors.
Should we try, though? Or should we just wait until she says something herself?
Try asking about the rumors.
Okay.
Not gonna be forward, I guess, because she's not gonna be fucking forward.
Yeah, I guess not. There have been some strange rumors floating around the academy lately, hasn't there? She just popped up right there. If you break a black egg, you'll be killed. Silly, isn't it?
That's right. That she stands up. I'll excuse myself now, Sensei.
No, hey!
Ignoring my protest, Arihime leaves. Damn. Should have been more subtle.
I want to know, actually.
Yeah.
Shit, where is it?
Oh god. Don't ask anything. Can't be the one bringing the block up. If this husband, patience is my only option. Pair of sparrows lit on the railing. Sensei?
What is it?
What you want? For what reason were people born into the world? What the fuck?
We ask ourselves that every day, you know?
And I was born to struggle. Fuck yeah.
Struggle to live, that's right.
That's the meaning of life. 'Cause life is nothing but a struggle.
Yeah.
I'd say something though.
Let's see. That's something I took for granted, so I never really thought about it.
Hell yeah. That's the way. Is that normal? Where turns and meets my gaze. Thinking about this for as long as I can remember. Why people are born in the world.
She must be having struggles at home.
All these girls have an existential crisis.
It's that midlife crisis, man, but in school.
What the fuck? Is that what midlife crisis is about?
Midlife crisis, man. I mean, they're all dying really soon.
It's not even the middle of their life. Well, hold on. Healthcare. Wait. What was healthcare about? No, it's not the middle of their fucking life. It's something far away. It's said that people carry sin from the moment of birth, but in life it just means to atone for those sins. That's true. And a life like that is fruitless.
Well, that's what fucking Christians say. You don't need to believe them. You shouldn't think so pessimistically. If you ask me, nobody needs a reason to be born. Ouch.
But I couldn't stand in a life where I'm just existing, doing as I'm told, not knowing what to do. Yeah, that's true. You tell him, Arihime.
'Tis a life, man. What a life right there, just being a robot.
Yeah. There's not really any clear answer, honestly.
No,
yeah, if you weren't born for a special reason.
Damn it, Traven! You can't.
Can't you? I think that's enough.
No!
I honestly, I'm getting.
You're
pretty
getting
heavy
into
this
it.
right
I
now.
see that, yeah.
A goal of my own?
That's right. You could be our protagonist's waifu.
Be a route. That can be your purpose.
There you go. You can do something right there.
Still don't understand.
You're still young. You've got a lot of time ahead of you. This sounds like deja vu. Even if you make some bad decisions, you've got plenty of chances to set things right. Jesus Christ. Doesn't that hit hard?
Yeah.
Traven, are you 30 years old?
Hell yeah. 30 years old.
Dang.
9 years to go.
Well, it's close to being 8 years left, you know? It's only a couple more months.
The world let me do that.
I see no reason why it wouldn't.
Arihime stands up. Thank you, Sensei.
Jesus Christ, how is this so much better than the other? What the hell? Why?
She didn't walk away angry for some reason.
Yeah, I know.
She bows after saying that.
That's so strange, though.
Any time for advice.
She's just questioning the reason why she exists.
Life.
But then we ask her about like the black egg, and it's like, oh yeah, and then she just starts freaking out, and she's like, nope, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm walking away. I'm like, what?
I will. See you.
Wow, she's actually calm this time. Oh. Does that mean she's about to be forced into a marriage, maybe? And she's going to be, like, forced to take orders from her fiancé or something? Actually, no, there was no mention of a fiancé. Never mind.
Yeah, there was no mention. There was no mention of that on her route.
Okay. All right.
I have to talk about the baubles now. Is Natsumi-san in?
What do you mean, gone home?
Gone home. Going home. Is she talking about Kyoto? Because she won't be back here for a while.
Well, it's not that big of a deal. Damn it!
There are other forensic doctors out there. Guess we'll head somewhere else.
Oh, back home, I guess.
Get out of the bathroom, turn to my own room for a smoke. Dinner was Mitsutaki.
Ooh.
Kari prepared for me, but she seemed listless somehow.
I mean, she's really worried about you, dude. Come on.
Yeah, man. She's like, why aren't you doing my route? I suppose she must be tired.
You're the fucker who wants to go with Stella. I don't want to hear it.
I know. I know. I just like fucking saying it.
God
I've been
damn.
putting you through a lot of trouble.
Yeah, you are.
Just every once in a while. My mind made up, I stand. But then Yukari opens the screen and enters.
Jesus Christ. Ah, Yukari, good timing. Today, I'll do the dishes.
Nissan.
Is she gonna just hug us or something? What, did you already finish them?
That's not it. Nissan.
Is she sad? Is she...
Serious tone and heavily in the air.
What's up?
What's up? Are you tired?
Don't be silly. What kind of detective
do my
goes
route.
exhausted by a little leg work? I imagine our pro tag, how much sleep has he actually gotten is the question.
I don't know, man.
The
You can go to sleep. Yeah, like kind of felt he slopped and kind of fell asleep when he was in his library.
Yeah.
Truth is that I'm really not
And
really tired physically.
He also took a 3-hour nap too, so I mean, he's gonna be okay.
I am, however, tired mentally.
Jeez.
Present situation has constantly been weighing on me since we have no idea what the killer's intentions are. Next victim could surface at any time.
Please, Yukari, don't try to do anything to him. Just don't.
Closing in on a motive, but please don't overstress yourself.
You don't need to worry.
You show your true feelings on the surface.
Oh my god. Whenever she says something like this, it always makes it feel like she's trying to make us actually fall in love with her or something. It's just like,
Yeah.
stop. I don't.
I don't know what my fascination is, but whenever there's a girl with like short hair in anime, I always picture what she would look like with long hair. I do that like constantly, and I just stare at the CG for a couple of minutes, just like visualization.
Too bad.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I can't bear seeing you like this, Nissan. It breaks my heart.
Oof. Of course she comes.
Oh, look at that boob.
Stop.
Sorry.
I knew she was gonna come in for a hug. God damn
I
it.
wish I could give you strength somehow.
You supported me plenty up until now.
Pat Yukari's head.
Are we gonna
Show the CG.
You
Show
ain't...
it, damn it.
No, I guess I don't show my true feelings on the outside because of my work. I've always been like that, so I can't change that part of me instantly.
Nissan.
Could you bear with me for a little bit long? I swear, we've already gotten 2 freaking CG. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a third one of our sister being close to being or actually
Hell
naked.
yeah.
And
I mean,
the
the
other
only
girls...
person that we've seen naked is Yukari and a bunch of corpses. So
Yeah, so that's saying a lot right now. I'm like,
I feel like the game's telling us something.
Stop. No. There's no such thing as an incest route. No.
How do you know?
I know. This is a murder freaking novel, okay? We cannot have... Okay, now hold up. I want to know how the fuck her kimono fucking made it so that it just opens up like this much. How the fuck does that happen? No, they're supposed to be tight, not fucking... Oh my god.
Actually, it depends, honestly.
Okay, maybe they can be a little lax, but like it can't drop that far down when her freaking
I
sash.
honestly really want to get a kimono. I feel like that might be my pajamas with how like, because they're apparently super soft.
If you get the right material, yeah. But I mean,
Yeah.
oh, don't, Traven, don't
like
become
wear.
a weeb. No, you already. Never mind.
I just want to wear it because it looks soft. It could just be pajamas.
You know what? Actually, this reminds me of something. While we were in Tokyo, my mom actually saw a kimono that she actually thought about trying to get. It's fucking $90. I'm like, hell no, you're not getting that.
$90.
It was
That's
a
honestly something I'd pay for.
It is a genuine kimono. I give it that. But no, we are not paying $90 for that.
Pajamas.
No.
It's just pajamas.
Those are some very expensive fucking pajamas.
Have you seen some high quality pajamas, Kevin? Then, Nissan, good night. Don't forget to do my route.
Anyways, yeah. Good night. Good night.
Nissan, don't stay up late. No, don't tell me what to do. I need to stay
She's
up.
really reinforcing the idea of wanting us to go to bed.
Please go to bed soon. Kari returns to her own room.
Little did you know, she comes back in the middle of the night, just sleeps next to her.
Naked.
You're reminding me of freaking Majikoi right now. I don't like that.
Monster magic.
Oh boy, there's supernatural shit going on.
Oh boy. Age 1/6 Crescent Moon. I'd like to say I've had better mornings than this.
Oh no. Well, alright. So would you say that's enough for tonight, or would you want to keep going?
No, that's good for tonight.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff.